and helping out some of the youngsters.
Okay, so you can choose the pitch. Okay, perfect. Good game. Good spiel.
Good game.
Marajan in the starting lineup today as well, wearing the number 10. As the game to release the ball, send it forward. Japanese defense. Ball does eventually come in, and Pop with a back to Sugita now with a little dink over the top and early lead. It's laid up nicely on the edge of the penalty area. It's come back again, and it's a deflected shot. Two efforts back to back there from Magul. Was into this game a little more now. Chested down very nicely there by Sugasawa. Gets the ball back. Another chance to whip one into the box here. It's a decent deflection, one that needed to be made as well by Shimizu. Again, Magul finds space in the box, has a crack, decent save by... One back in a dangerous position here. Good cross, and Pop with a free header, just couldn't find the target. They allowed to continue. Oh, lovely little step over to draw the foul there. Over, a little bit of trickery to create some space before sending it out from Nakajima. Vital challenge. With 2 goals coming off the bench as well in the 5-2 win over Italy back in November. Japan waits to try and get players forward. And in the end, it all comes to nothing. Here, Hoot out on the wing. Good cross, looking for Pop at the near post, but it's just a little too close to second. It's not bad either. Need to be careful here. Chance now for Japan as that Pop brings the ball forward, and then early cross in. Slight slip by both. Now Hoot on the ball. And that will be a free kick. In comes the delivery. Well, she certainly put Ikeda to work. Probably not exactly how most of us active. Might have just been enough to beat her. I'm not sure if that was a free. Could have, probably should have done more there. Well, forward. As Japan come forward, the cross nowhere near. As that Pop whips one into the box. Sendo again, this time with a little more space to work with. In this German squad, who doesn't ply her trade in Germany, as the referee calls for an offside there, I think. Well, play brought back there. Once again, the flag was up. About 10 minutes. Well, the curse of the commentator. Well, there's your answer. The goal coming, well, not how anyone expected it to, really. Schultz with a slight lapse in concentration there. Not happy with herself, you can understand, but best to get mistakes like that out of the way during the friendlies. Have another look at it here. Ball coming to Schultz, looking to push a little harder, looking for that equaliser. Hendrich doing well, tries to get a cross in, tried to wait until is able to turn. Slight deflection, almost helps the ball straight into the pass. And again, Germany putting the pressure on their opponent. Perhaps an opportunity. Here is Pop. Does really well. Finding a way past Kumagai, but couldn't find the finish. And Hudso will get the Magul. Cross towards the back post. And very nearly Another effort on a target. Pop with a shot. Good save by Ikeda. And then the ball fell right in front of the Knack on to replace Chavez. Now, who gets the cross off? Not a bad one either. For Germany, decent ball in, played back. Still alive here. Right. Not a bad cross and a great goal. Germany back on level terms. A wonderful bit of build-up play. Fantastic header, Morajan with a lovely cross. And it's the reaction Martina Voss-Tecklenburg was expecting from her players, and well, they have delivered. And now Germany with another opportunity. Magel with lovely control and a really nice effort. Even gets a round of applause from her teammate Morajan there. Now a chance. Knack, the substitute. The top, Magel, not offside. Magel with the chip and puts it wide. Well, you would have bet your house on her scoring from there with the form she's been that far side a little more this time round. Another Hasegawa with a decent pass and not a bad effort. I think Schultz got a touch on that. Japan will have the corner. Morajan with the cross. And Pop very nearly scoring with her head for a second time. Player down here. And now Japan. Yokoyama with the effort. The ball given away cheaply. Schultz again with the mistake. Chance for Japan here. They pull it back and Japan go 2-1 up. And it's the substitute Yokoyama who takes advantage of the mistake this time. Schultz will be absolutely furious with herself. Not a bad cross, it's dropped, and Germany have their equaliser. It's a painful one for Hoots, who's had to take a few knocks today. And the vice-captain putting her body on the line there. After some butterfingers from Hidao. Lovely pullback. Very nearly